Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new video. As you guys have probably seen, I have made some major changes to the channel, including the name and the logo. So we're going to cover the main reasons as to why I have decided on these changes today. So I guess a big starter is, and I mentioned this in my possible changes video from the other night, that I figured it was possibly time for a change because I have not really lived up to the name Sports Talk Amusement. When it comes to that, you'd think funny talking about sports, if you're not familiar with the amusement park term. When I made the title, I thought it was good, but over time, I realized that the title wasn't clear and it didn't exactly tell people a whole lot about what I actually like to do on the channel. Granted, I have the bio there, but nobody really reads those. So, as time went on, I figured a change was necessary, but also I grudgingly wanted a change because I was happy with the way things were at that moment. Like I said the other night, we just hit 100 subscribers earlier this week, and obviously that is a huge milestone, at least for me, and we are still growing with subscribers, so obviously that is a great thing, but obviously, like we said, it's probably time to make some changes to make my name more clear. Deciding whether or not to change the name was an extremely tough decision, as I wasn't sure if people would forget who I was because I didn't give some notice. But I figured also necessary at the same time because, like I said before, it would give more clear explanations of what my channel was about, and just the channel name, so it wouldn't force people to read the bio, because honestly, these days, nobody really reads those. I had a couple ideas on what my new name would be, but one morning I was thinking about it, and the Philly Parks Gamer flew into my head as a suggestion, and I was like, that's the perfect name. It adds up everything I do on the channel, and it also prevents people from having to go into the bio to read about everything I do, even though I do have it in there. Instead, it just tells you everything I do in the actual channel name, because you have the Philly part for like the sports, which I guess could also count as the voiceovers. You have the parks in there for when I film at the parks, and I guess the rides fall into that category too. And then you have the gamer part at the end, which goes with my frequent gaming videos. So those were some nice things that I thought helped bind in with the rest of the name. And I figured a nice red and blue look would work as well, because red and blue for America, red and blue for Philly, as that's the Phillies' main colors. So I thought that was a nice addition to make red and blue like my primary channel colors. Maybe changes will come in the future, but for now I'm happy with it. If you guys are curious about the new intro, here it is. So, alright guys, so this was just a little video I wanted to make about explaining why I wanted to make these changes to the channel. I figured it would help improve it a little bit, even though we're doing great at the moment. I just wanted to find a way to make it even better. So if you guys really enjoyed this video, please be sure to give it a like. It helps a lot. Subscribe, and I will see you all in the next video.